Hi and welcome again to Excel's master course. In today's session we gonna talk about date and time functions in Excel. We talked about date and time data type in previous session. Are you ready for this session now? In this session you gonna learn about these data and time functions. Date, time, now, today, year. Let's begin with function date. Date is a function that returns the date of specific day when you provide the year, month, and day of it. Date function structure contains year, month, and day. Let's perform it using Excel. Let's first contain column called year. And all values that we'll have is 2023. And then create column called month. And then create column called day. And then create column called date. And we will use the function date to create it. So equal date. Open parenthesis. Specify the year comma. Specify the month comma. Specify the day comma. And use the autofill to the other values. Remember that guys, in programming and coding world, specifically in Excel, there are not standard way to do something. I will create column called also date and it will have the same values of date column. I will just type the date. And then I will use the autofill to the other values. Here it is the same values using two methods. Now let's talk about time function. Time is a function that returns the time of specific moment and second when you provide the hour, minute, and second of it. Time function structure contains hour, minute, and second. Let's perform it using Excel. Let's create 3 column. One for hours, other for minutes, and third for seconds. And let's create a column called time and combine it. So equal time. Open parenthesis. Specify the hour, minute, and second. Now let's talk about now function. It is a function that returns the current date and time formatted as date and time. Let's perform it using Excel. For example, I want this cell to has the value of date of today and the time of this minute. So equal now. Open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Now let's talk about today function. It's a function that return the date of the current day. Let's perform it using Excel. I want to give this cell the value of date of today. So equal today. Open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Now let's talk about year function. It is a function that returns the year of given date. Let's perform it using Excel. I want this column to have the year values of that date column. So we will call it year. An equal year. Open parenthesis. Specify the cell. Autofill for the others. In this session you have learned a little bit about date and time functions. Thank you for pay attention. Don't forget to subscribe and apply notification and like the video. See you in the next session.